Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to TFT with your host, Big Ugly, the real Big Ugly, and Miss Atkins, Ashley. We're in this bitch. Y'all doing? You thought I wouldn't be out here recording stuff? Thought I wasn't working? Thought I wasn't making money every day? Gotta save up. Can't be spending on this damn game all the time. I'm about to roll up this. Oh man, if you don't know HHC, that's the new shit. Yo, fuck this bizarre shit. Get it? Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. Ask Bear Bear. Bear Bear already stole my joy. Oh, what did you do with it, bro? Skincare ingredients and 10 times more vitamin B3 complex. Your boy. So in 14 days. With your boy, the Mimi show. All about me. I got that new Beetlejuice shirt. Make sure y'all check out the Beetlejuice shirt I'm selling. That shit hot. Beetlejuice is what's up. I'm a trendsetter. All I do is set trends. I got me a new microwave. My other one broke. I've been eating microwave food, changing it up. Yeah, microwave food, boy. Work for Domino's now. Watch me deliver pizzas. Your boy delivering pizzas, dog. You like that, bitch. This HHC on your ass. I don't think I want the filter on it, though, do you? On this one? Take the filter off, right? You think it's good? I think the filter needs to be on there. I got sick of weed for real, baby. I ain't even in no California looking at it. This shit alright. We be chilling, me and Beaky. We'll run her a bubble bath. Give her a nice bubble bath. I've been using this Power Stick 3-in-1 for the bubble bath. Love that shit. Let's see. We got a game, guys. We're gonna win this time. Yellow and black. No, I don't like that. You do right here. You step on 3 my dough. What we got here? Yeah. Depends. The only thing stronger than us is you. Here we are driving down the road, all of a sudden, bam! There's a crack in our windshield. You know what we can do now, though, right? And we're good to go. Hey guys, I'll be replacing the windshield for you. Can we go in there, Richie? New cars come with cameras that can control your automatic braking systems and lane departures. What you do need to get recalibrated when you get your windshield replaced. When you get a crack in your windshield, there's only one choice. Gotta save them apples. You know what I'm saying?
I've done over 13,000 autopsies. Why are these lacerations due to someone striking them with an object? What does it do to the fall? You realize it's maybe not an accident?
Every body has a story. People are crying for justice from the grave.
Oh my God, new episode Friday at 10 for a crime investigation. Only on A&E. Watch that video on the A&E app.
Don't worry, I got it.
The tips that investigators received on the serial murders got them a little excited, I'm sure, and they felt it was worth a trip to Texas.
Lucas and Toole had kidnapped and a variety of other things throughout the South during those years. And I understand there was a car that was also similar to what I saw.
They met with some of the agents that had been conducting the interviews with Lucas and Toole, and they found out that they were not in Maryland at this time. They were not. So that was a dead end.
The case of the murdered ER nurse was as cold as the winter winds blowing in from Chesapeake Bay.
My parents always were troubled by never knowing what would happen to her. I mean, she was their baby, and they were very, very changed by her death. There weren't as many smiles on their faces, there weren't as many lighthearted conversations.
I'm saddened Stephanie's parents didn't live long enough to get that justice. They never lose that heartbreak.
After taking over the cold case unit in 2012, Detective Fulginiti learns of promising advances in DNA technology.
Initially, all we had was blood type. That's all we were able to get from that car. We knew that there were two separate and distinct people in that car at that time. We assumed Stephanie was one. We assumed that her murderer was the other. At least a couple of years had passed. And speaking with our evidence technicians, they said things have advanced. The sensitivity of the test had greatly increased.
What is this, Boggy? Good. It went out.
Detective Fulginiti is approaching retirement age.
Here, still hit.
Science catches up with the Stephanie Watson case. He checks on the status of the crucial crime scene evidence that has been kept in storage all these years.
I wanted to have it tested again. The biggest thing about Stephanie's case is we had one glaring.
Come get it, Boggy. I'll put it out.
In our property warehouse.
You want me to bring it to you?
The last time that it had been viewed, it was there for so long, so the blood stains were hard to even discern from moss. But I was convinced because there was so much blood on this scene that it was a good candidate. And the fact that a piece of evidence from 30 years ago still remained, it needed to be tested. Now was the time. I suited up and went into the laboratory with them, and we looked at the photographs and certain areas of the seat, and we tested multiple locations.
We got a stain from the back left part of the box, portion of the driver's seat. Swapped from the left door.
We were hoping that we could make some type of link between
Here, Bo.
the family. So we contacted Dave and said, could we get a swab, DNA swab of her mouth? We didn't have
Get it soft.
anything to
There you
use
go.
as a sample of that. DNA sample from Peg.
They took fresh samples of the blood from the car, and
Alright.
not only was it determined that it was two types of blood that were there, but they could also determine female DNA, male DNA.
And that was an important piece of evidence for us to be able to say that we have both Stephanie's blood, scientifically, and the potential suspect's blood in Stephanie's car.
Here, babe. You're gonna give it back because I'm not sitting here. You have all the pillows. So you hit it and give it to me and put it up because I want to have more for later. Even though it's so good. Let's give me that. I can't have it like that. You can't just take all my stuff. You chose cigarettes. You chose cigarettes. You chose cigarettes. You chose cigarettes. You chose the cigarette. Put it there. Just give me that right now. There you go.
The test results have finally come in, and it's good news.
Oh, that boy is
DNA
man.
found in the blood of the car seat matches a profile.
All right, put it up.
The police officer called me and told me that they had found a DNA hit. He said, we know who killed your sister.
I'm going to tell you one thing.
It's just unbelievable.
I'm professional. Stop doing this.
I'm the judge. Sit down now.
This is killing.
You better check yourself. Courtney, new episodes Wednesday at 9. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
Your skin is ever changing. Take care of it. With Goldbond's age renewed formulations of 7 moisturizers and 3 vitamins for all your skins. Gold Bond.
When the saga settles,
Dream
the
on the
issue
street.
wars. The thing you care about is a job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels different. Your wallet. Whatever you do it for less than Harbor Freight.
From starting strong to its bitterly. So many ways to save. Life right, more happy. That's 365 by Whole Foods Market.
Choose Advil liquid gels for faster.
You right, boy. Learn how to play this, man.
And Tylenol Rapid Release gels. Because Advil
Where is
is
it?
at the source of inflammation. So for faster
Where is it,
relief,
bro?
Advil, the big way. With fatigue and lightheadedness, I knew something was wrong. Then I saw my doctor and found out I have AFib. That means there's about a 5 times greater risk of stroke. Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if you have AFib, the risk of stroke is always there. If you have one or more symptoms, get checked out. Making that appointment can help you get ahead of stroke risk. This is no time to wait. DJ for all you six speed nuts. We live with the real Lord having us trembling tonight. So we're acting if we're listening. You came looking for a light beer, and you found gold. The double oil. The light beer with the clean, crisp finish. For anyone who expects more from their light beer, the double oil, the gold standard of light beer. This time there are 100 more of you. This whole thing just got tougher.
Hyena. Big bugs.
Light it up! The Thriller. Season premiere, Jumping the Listings.
Meet Earth Freeze, a revolutionary laundry detergent that magically dissolves in any wash. There's no wasteful plastic jug, and it's water-free because you already have water. Just throw a 2-measure sheet into any washing machine, wash it dissolve in hot and cold water, and your laundry comes out freshly clean every time. Join the million listeners who switch to Earth Freeze and stop buying wasteful plastic jugs that just end up in a landfill. The future of laundry detergent is here. Learn more at earthfreeze.com.
The only thing I don't like about payday is waiting for it. John, they should get up to $500 of your pay whenever you need. There's no interest, no credit checks, no mandatory fees. I'm not waiting for payday anymore, and you shouldn't either. Join me at Chime.com and get paid when you say. What is Circle? Circle is what you hope for from right across the stage. Circle is what across the street, the sweet gig economy. Circle is the effortless energy that gets you in the zone. Circle, available at Walmart, drinkcircle.com.
I was very surprised and happy that we had a hit. We had something we could sink our teeth into. It was a great feeling.
The Kodak DNA mask leads detectives to 68-year-old John Ernest Walsh.
John Walsh was in the
Might be
Army
the
during
team
the
right
Vietnam
here.
War.
This might be the team.
To Frankfurt, Germany, where he worked there several years as a dental
Oh my
hygienist.
gosh.
Several young females that he had distributed fluoride to started filing complaints of sexual assault
Fuck is
against him. He received an undesirable discharge in 1964 from the United States Army.
Oh, that's gonna be
In
nice.
November of 1969, John Walsh and his friend decided they were going to drive around and locate the first white woman that they could find and abduct her and rape her. They took her into the woods and they sexually assaulted the victim and they cut her throat with a knife. They felt that they had killed that woman, but she was able to testify against John Walsh in 1970 in the trial. He was sentenced to 72 years. He went to a facility called Tucson Institute, more of a halfway house of prisons. And after 10 years of being there, he was actually paroled.
I don't know how Mr. Walsh was handpicked for rehabilitation. I would have argued that based on his actions, he could never.
I need a raise for this.
It's
Yeah,
disheartening
definitely.
to learn that someone who would have committed such a heinous crime against another
I'm on
human
fire.
being would be outlawed in the streets.
Yeah.
John Walsh was paroled from 1980 until 1989, until he failed a drug test in 1989 and was sent back to prison. Thankfully, he was put back again to serve out his full sentence.
By 2013, Walsh had spent more than 20 years in prison.
It was a fantastic feeling to finally have this case in a position where we knew who committed the crime.
The police never stopped. Yeah, it was so impressive to me. It seemed like they all got emotionally determined. They really loved that found it.
We still have to go ahead and try to get the touch out of them and to find out if there are remains that, possibly we can return to the family. So I responded to the Eastern Correctional Institution to attempt an interview. I found John Walsh sitting in a wheelchair. He looked like a decrepit old man. We introduced ourselves, told him why we were there. He was smart enough to not say that he did it. He wanted to see what we had against him.
Sure.
He confirmed that he owned the Green Ford LTD, said he sold it for $800. I told Walsh that his blood was found at the crime scene, and we got your DNA inside of her vehicle.
In this particular case, we had a lot of photographs.
And I said it all related to this girl. I showed him the picture.
At that point, Walsh used his finger and kind of tapped the photograph and said, "Pretty girl."
So it was kind of creepy.
The thing that I would use that for is it's an inference. It's an idea that, the defendant obviously was interested in this woman.
I knew what this guy's history was. I knew for the majority of his time, he was somebody who preyed on young, attractive women. I had a young, earnest, very plucky and zealous forensic investigator who had just taken a course dealing with blood spatter. So the detective and I accumulated all of the crime scene photos and gave it to this crime scene investigator. And I said to her, "We're not going to tell you what happened, but you look at all these photos and you come up with your theories as to what happened in this car." And I said to Mr. Walsh, "Please just allow Ms. Miller to tell you what he thinks happened." She started going through the crime scene photos, explaining, "This is where this happened. This is where this happened," based on the drips, puddling, smears. After she was done, Mr. Walsh commented, "That's not exactly what happened."
One of the vehicles that you can move back is speed. Don't wait until yours dies to do something. Test your battery right now. And if you need a replacement, Napa has you covered. Full range of long-lasting, high-performing batteries designed to keep you moving.
Have you tried these new Febreze car bed clips? The new intense thing now gives you total control. You can turn it up. That's less clear. Or turn it down. I see light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way. Litter bag. When cat litters are so heavy it hurts. If you suffer from litter bag, try Tiny Cat's Lightweight. Now with astounding 21-day odor control. At the Tiny Cat's Innovation Lab, we've got your back. Tiny Cat's Lightweight.
When my doctor gave me Breastreed for my COPD, things changed for me. Breastreed gave me better symptom improvement and reduced flare-ups.
Breastreed won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breastreed more than prescribed. Breastread may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about Breastreed.
I knew I wasn't going to be able to get out of debt myself, and that's what I call natural debt relief.
They had a plan for me.
They helped me through the program. They set it up for me. I followed it, and I'm now debt free.
Visit nationaldebtrelief.com to get started. New projects need new project managers. You need to hire them. Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job, you immediately get your short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria. Visit Indeed.com/hire and get started today.
Oh man, he's some juicy raisin or trunks.
Ooh, we good, bro.
Best of reiteration on this one. But maybe not so complete. More delicious ways to brand.
Bro, you freak. You smell like you've been marinated in wet dog.
Really?
Ugh, time to up your laundry game, son.
OxyClean Odor Blasters. Blast cleaning odors of their core.
You're welcome. Don't skip leg day.
Depend keeps you drier than ever. So you can say yes to more than ever. Yes! 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 No. Depend. The only thing stronger than us is you.
With Armor All, a little bit of this protects you from a lot of that. Armor All, less work, more clean.
At Domino's, we've heard in focus groups that some people don't love our classic crust.
Hey, Joey.
Not saying that.
Like, here's another pizza.
All the ingredients come together.
So what I told you was
Introducing Domino's New York style pizza. Try it today.
739. We just couldn't prove it. You feel the case on the All these just made it more real than things. They collected DNA evidence. We had a Latino who culture system. We got a culture DNA piece. New episode Friday at 9. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
I say, Guava one.
Let's go back to the top of the line now. If that officer had the food as bad as I did, he wouldn't have been pulling me over.
My Street Arrest. New episodes Wednesday at 10. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app. He couldn't help himself. He had to talk about it. He had to. With his DNA linked to the murder, detectives have Walsh back into a corner. He got talking his way out.
He told the story about this nice young lady who sat in her car, and out of a clear blue sky, someone came up and started stabbing him with a knife in that vehicle while he was sitting there. And he asked him why he didn't call the police. And he said, oh, I didn't want to get involved. And he said, I went on my own way. He said, so I have no idea what happened to Stephanie Watson.
When I started to hear his story of just simply being in the car, the first thing I thought was, we got him. So, a conviction is far from certain. This was a case in 1982, and most of the evidence was gone. We were stuck with what we had. There was
A lot of uncertainty that a skilled defense attorney would try to build into reasonable doubt. So detectives put together a confirmation DNA search warrant to ensure that it actually was Mr. Walsh.
We have the probable cause to get his DNA today so that we can match the results to John Walsh's DNA that we took in person.
Investigators take a DNA sample directly from John Walsh and compare it to the DNA found in the blood on the car seat.
We had all the evidence we needed. The DNA that came back was so conclusive in the quadrillions. I really didn't have any apprehensions that this would go forward.
June 21st, 2013, Walsh was charged with the first-degree murder of Stephanie Watson. Walsh takes a deal and pleads guilty to second-degree murder. The combination of the DNA as well as his statements, putting himself in that car and just the absurdity of those statements, that is what led to the plea.
That's a first-degree murder in every sense of the word, what he did to Stephanie Watson. But having the matter resolved and getting that answer was a positive result for Stephanie's family.
It was decided that because he was willing to take a plea, there would be just a hearing. I was living in California at that time, and I did not want to feel the feeling that I might feel on seeing him. I just wasn't prepared to do that to myself. But my cousin Chris said she was going and her dad was going with her. They wanted to see it. And then we looked at our love. It changed all of our lives.
Stephanie's cousin invited me to sit with the family at the sentencing hearing. Walsh comes ambling in his blue jumpsuit. You would never suspect that this was somebody years ago or any time capable of what he did.
The judge sentences the 71-year-old to 33 years in prison with no parole for Stephanie Watson's murder.
This plea agreement resulted in ensuring that Mr. Walsh would end his life inside of a jail.
Even though he was getting some justice, our family never got justice. The true justice would have brought her back to us alive, unscathed. That would have been true justice. We don't get that.
Anyone, I remain unmatched. Walsh never says why he killed Stephanie, but he does tell police what happened that night back in 1982.
According to John Walsh, he went to a small bar to have a few drinks after work, and Stephanie Watson was there. They figured she went out to get something to eat before going to work. And that's where John Ernest Walsh happened to spot her. They struck up a conversation. He walked out to the vehicle with her. He attacked her on the driver's side of the vehicle with a small knife. God bless her, except he grabbed that knife and stabbed him in the nose, causing a huge gash, and he ended up bleeding inside that vehicle. Next, it drove her vehicle to the lower ground area, and at that point, that he killed her with the knife that he had. At that time, he started to make arrangements to remove her body and place it in other areas.
32-year-old cases rarely get solved. And so when they do happen, it is a call for a celebration. People need to know that they're not forgotten.
I often think about how brave Stephanie was to grab that knife off the dashboard and stab John Walsh in the nose. She's a hero for every victim out there. She did everything she could to fight her way out of there.
We talk about her often. And it changed me and my family so much. She was 27. We had her a short period of time compared to what we had to live without. It's been 40 years. Since Stephanie disappeared, but it seems like 20 minutes. My heart.
Wow. Okay.
That's it. Before we get some dry blood. A high school student dead in the trunk of a car. Yeah, blow away car. And you think that chance to drive like that? It doesn't make any sense. Today's miserable life. A drunk, baby blood. You're in the cab. Swings around, shot, killed. Leads to an attempted suicide.
That shit's stupid, retarded, right? No way.
New Orleans, Louisiana. 10 days before Christmas. Go eating? Yeah, I'm driving him from now on. Detectives Lightning Cleary and Bob Batchelor are heading back from meeting with police in Slidell, 25 miles across Lake Pontchartrain from New Orleans. This morning, Slidell police got
gonna get my shit right. Where's the light?
When Slide LPD inspects the car, they find a bloodbath inside. And in the trunk, a young man shot twice in the head. Slidell detectives tracked down Corey Levy, and he told them the murder happened in New Orleans.
We have the interview that Slidell police conducted with Corey Levy, and we're gonna check it out.
As a 21-year-old New Orleans native with mental addictions, he is the father of two.
Ain't no way.
When Clary and Batch needed to hear what Corey had to say, he was the last person with contact with the victim.
The last person that this dead guy talked to was you, Corey.
I'll tell you all the man down here on that door. I was over there and really just speak the truth, man. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Corey says he picked up his friend Diamante and two other males at midnight on Canal Street.
So glad you know their names. And then where they live at. Your mind is
He calls Kenny, the victim, and leaves to sell the marijuana.
when Kenny pulled out, he got out of the car.
The two unknown men got into Kenny's car, while he and Diamante waited in his car.
So then I hit doom. Yeah. I'm like, so they jumped in my car, and I'm like, man, then I'm like, oh, that was so they like, pull off. So then I pull off, and I go back in the passenger.
He says the two shooters then fled, and he and Diamante stayed at Diamante's range.
Which is cool. You never know. Everybody doing things from there. You know, it's really good. Yeah. The call was kind of fire. I don't know what it was, any idea? I guess they've been making jokes. Yeah. Let's step back for just a second. Where did this actually occur at? Jasmine Street.
We need to get to Jasmine Street right away before we talk to Diamante. Maybe some blood or shell casings over there. All right. Hey, how are you?
On Jasmine Street, the team detectives find out who found Kenny's body has been working the case. Slidell sees Kenny process the victim's car at the scene where the body was discovered.
We're supposed to get through the print off the vehicle. I don't know what it is, but you can check it out.
Down here. Down here. Until we get to the right way. Okay.
God damn, that don't make no sense.
Real flash. We'll go and see if we can find the car. Yeah.
The team needs to track down Diamante and find out if he saw the shooting.
At this point, it's looking like a drug deal.
They have to an address for Diamante that Corey gave in his interview.
Fuck.
Diamante here? We'll speak to him. See if you confirm real quick.
Kill this fucking guy. No way!
2 people when they picked up. So you should
Wow.
we'll keep being honest with us. They don't know.
Keep going.
17 years old.